Hi everybody, today we're going to look at an autographed picture of Dana Plato. If you don't know who Dana Plato is, go look her up. Back in the 1980s, she was America's sweetheart. Every teenage boy was in love with her. She is most famous for playing Kimberly Drummond on the TV show Diff'rent Strokes. She was in 144 episodes. It ran from 1978 to 1986. Sadly, the other two things she is famous for is being in this June 1989 Playboy magazine, as well as being on the Howard Stern show, which directly resulted in her drug overdose / probable suicide. This picture is very high quality if you compare to what is seen online. This is the first picture from her photo shoot that's in the magazine. It's featured on page 79. And the reason I refer to the quality of this, if you happen to have this Playboy magazine in front of you, the pictures are very high quality, but if you go online and you search for these pictures, they are very low quality scans. Why is that? Because they were scanned back then in 1989 or the mid-90s, and remember, scanners back then were not very good quality, so the pictures you will see online from her Playboy Photoshoot are very low quality. Yes, somebody should do the internet a service and rescan these pictures and have them in higher quality. Is it going to be me that does that? No, because I don't care. I am not a reader of Playboy, nor am I a collector of Playboy magazines, but I have 3 of them. 2 are collector's editions, so to speak. There's this one right here, and then I also have a December 1993 Playboy, or I should say a December 1993 autographed Playboy. That's the one that features Playmate Erica Eleniak. Remember the chick who jumps out of the cake in Under Siege? As well as from Baywatch. She was in a bunch of things, but yeah, that's what I have. An Erica Eleniak autographed Playboy from 1993. Got it at a Comic-Con. So as collectible Playboy magazines go, that's what I have. Erica's and Dana's. Though one of my friends did buy me an old Playboy magazine from the month and year I was born. And I can't really show you that Playboy here because, as you guys know, all you really need is somebody's name and their birthday. Then their ID is as much as stolen. Sadly, there is no way this can ever become an autographed Dana Plato Playboy magazine. But if somebody wanted to, they could go online and purchase something like that, and they run from between $450 up to, I've seen one for $1,200. Yes, that's a pretty wide spread on that price range, but there's always a spread between the asking price and the actual selling price. Last time I checked, her autographed pictures were selling from between $140 and $700 just for an autographed picture, not even an autographed Playboy. The thing about Dana Plato is she is one of those stars that during her reign, everybody knew who she was. And sadly, what happens to many child stars and teenage stars after getting chewed up in the Hollywood machine, life took some sad turns for her, and her downfall was very public. It's a sad fact. Her name will fade from the public consciousness, and nobody will know who she was. Who is that? They'll look it up and they'll see this story. Yeah, I never knew that. When it comes to autographed items, the prices go up as the star or person is popular, and the prices go down as they fade from the public's eye. I have an autographed Tom Petty picture. Give it another 20 or 30 years. The diehards will say, yeah, Tom Petty, one of the greatest guitarists. But everybody else, who's Tom Petty? Good thing I don't collect autographs for the money. I don't do it as a business. It's not an investment. I do it because this is somebody that I like or somebody that I enjoy or somebody I think is cool. And I wanted to have a piece of memorabilia from that person that person actually touched. Yes, did they sign 1,000,000 autographs in their life? Yes. Did for 3 seconds of their life they have this picture in their hand and then touched it? Well, that's the best we got, right? But then again, I have Bruce Campbell's autograph and I shook his hand. I have proof that I have his autograph. You're just going to have to take me at my word that I shook his hand, so which is worth more? Clearly the autograph. Unless you're a diehard Bruce Campbell fan. Dude, you shook Ash Williams' hand? That is so cool! And for those of you out there who do not know the Dana Plato story, go look it up on Wikipedia and read about it. It's a sad story. It's worth learning about, but it is definitely a sad story. And many of us out here firmly place the blame on Howard Stern. And I'll leave it at that. Okay, leave your comments in the comment section. As always, thanks for watching.